Welcome back, everybody, for another exciting episode of Now That Was Epic. My name is Eddie, your friendly neighborhood 90s kid, and today we are live for John Cena's last time ever. The time is now. Last time in Boston, Massachusetts, which I believe is John Cena's hometown. So, needless to say, this live stream is about to be epic. Hope you are all doing well out there. I know I'm a little bit late, but that's what I like to do. Like to watch the show a little bit after it airs live so that we can kind of speed run through the show and miss as many commercials as we can because we're watching it on Netflix, so you know they love their commercials. But I can't wait to get back into it, see all of you live and in the chat. Hope you're doing well and welcome back. So tonight is going to be the first match of John Cena's last time ever sort of battle, not royale, but a tournament, I guess, to see who's going to face John Cena in his last match. And also we have the Women's Tag Team Championship match, and then this match, the Women's World Championship match. So if you're out there watching, we got a lot of women's wrestling on tonight's card, so stay tuned. Hope you're excited. But what I'm really looking forward to is this right here. Logan Paul and CM Punk, and the brass knuckle punch heard around the world. My God, he slept CM Punk. If CM Punk's signature move is go to sleep, he definitely got that from Logan Paul with the power of the punch, the golden brass knucks. And does that mean that Logan Paul is part of the Vision now? I don't know. I don't know. Because he did give those brass knuckles to Paul Heyman afterwards. And so,
well, maybe Paul Heyman has something over him, but not necessarily.
I mean,
he's gonna join.
I think it all kind of leads back to potentially the great one, the WWE final boss, The Rock. But I like tinfoil hats. I'm a conspiracy theorist. I get a little bit dangerous sometimes. So The Rock said a long time ago that someone messaged him and was like, if you need anybody to sell their soul,
Oh, and it was Logan Paul.
let me know.
That's right.
I don't know if it was Logan Paul, but that's where I'm placing my money. It could have been Seth Rollins, could have been Logan Paul. Those are the two kind of people who are willing to do whatever it takes. And this,
Logan Paul's the new Seth Rollins?
he could be. That's what I'm saying. He's joining the Vision. So this is interesting. We haven't seen Triple H in a long time. Yo, 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 what is up, Leah Hall? Or Leah Zesty. Yeah, I'm putting in some spicy, zesty takes tonight. It could all go back to the great one, but interesting that Triple H is starting off the show. I think he's just here to introduce the 17 never seen greatest of all time, John Cena, in Cena's hometown of Boston, Massachusetts. Now, I did think about going there because it's only about a 10-hour drive to Massachusetts from where I live. And I was like, The tickets to Raw were like $70, $75. And I was like, but I couldn't pass up the chance to go live, hang out with all of you, and obviously the evil wife is here. You can hear her in the background letting us know what she thinks of tonight's WWE Raw. So if you're out there, if you got any questions for me or the wife, let me know in the chat. Good to see you, Leah Hall, all whatever. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well tonight and enjoying the show, which is Monday Night Raw. Let's see what Triple H has to say. Fat chance she might flash a smile or something, but that's all you're getting. Crazy. Y'all crazy out there.
Yeah.
Oh, they want you to show your goods.
Yeah. Right.
Not gonna happen. But good chance. Or good try. Good try. That's funny. Or as Vince McMahon used to say back in the day, no chance. No chance in hell. But the evil wife is here to give us her opinion and what she thinks on the show. So that'll just have to do. But yes, Triple H, like I thought, is here introducing John Cena. Why don't you turn it up? I can barely even hear it over my loud self. So I doubt that they can hear it. Oh shit. Damn, I do have the audio controls. I got the aux tonight and I didn't even know it. All right. Hopefully you guys can hear it maybe a little bit now. All right. Triple H talking up himself, talking up John Cena. I would just like to see John Cena come out one last time to the "So You Think You're Untouchable." That theme music is just epic. It's great. If he comes out to that music for the last time, his last match, that'll be goated. But we can all dream. The Rock comes out. No. uh, Shawn Michaels, Undertaker, Randy Orton. Nah, that's John Cena. 100%. But yeah, I couldn't pass up tonight's opportunity to be here to witness this John Cena's last time ever in Boston, his hometown. Something special, but I did contemplate going and being there in the arena. That would have been pretty cool, but that's all right. Tell your wife you have such a warm and positive energy. Tell your wife to be nice. So the evil wife bit thing is something that one of our good viewers, our good friends, AW, kind of made up, and we decided to run with it. I even contemplated the other day making you some evil wife merch.
No way.
I thought that would have been great, but let me know if you guys want to see that. If you want some merch that I can put on the website that says evil wife, I think that would be hilarious. But yeah, here comes John Cena. So my wife is actually very nice. She's beautiful. She's awesome. She supports what I do here on the channel. So what more could you ask for? But we do like to have fun and talk trash. It's part of our relationship anyway. So I jokingly ran with it and started calling her evil wife. Thank you, AW. But yeah, it's just a little fun bit. Here is the man, the GOAT, 17, never seen, all in green. John Cena, because you know he had to wear a lucky shirt. Probably because of the Boston Celtics, right? They're green and white, so I'm guessing he had to come out in the white and green, you know what I mean? But yes, to be nice, yeah, she's awesome. Can't get nicer than look at the Irish, look at his entrance music. Definitely a tribute, ode to the Boston Celtics. The last time is now. Woo! It's getting close, y'all. John Cena, these are one of the last few times that he's gonna run down to the ring like that, and I feel awesome to be able to be here and witness this with all of you. This is just, it'll go down in like wrestling history. There are certain things that like obviously I missed before I was streaming that I couldn't be here to share with all of you, which is like Undertaker retiring, right? Um, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, when they were in their heydays. I wasn't streaming back then. But right now, with like The Rock being there and Roman at his height and John Cena turning heel, we got to see that together. And now, John Cena's retirement run is coming towards an end. So you just got to soak it up. You just got to sit here and enjoy it.
Ever since I announced my retirement, the one question
Who's it going to be?
is who would you like to face?
Who's John Cena going to face for his last match? Who do you think it is, Evil Wife? Who do you think it is?
You know,
Let the
who I
people know.
really hope it is,
Riddle me this.
and this is gonna be kind of out of left field a little bit, and not what you want probably. LA Knight.
You want LA
I
Knight
actually really
versus
do.
John Cena.
I feel like LA Knight deserves it.
LA Knight would be a really good match.
I think it would be great, but I know you're going for The Rock.
Correct, yes.
Yeah,
If
know.
I could get my choice of anybody to face John Cena one last time, it would definitely be The Rock. I don't think that'll happen because that would just be too epic, mind blown. That would just be too great.
I mean, it could happen.
It could happen. I mean, I have been wrong before, but. And that would be match number 3 of John Cena versus The Rock. So, like, we have already got that twice. But to have the triple header, to have everything good comes in threes, right? So it's like one last time, The Rock versus John Cena would just be,
What if it was Seth Rollins? He came out of nowhere.
I mean, maybe. But I don't think that would be, like, I don't think that's where they want to go. But it definitely has to be someone who's, like, a heel, right? Like, it has to be a bad guy.
Not really a heel.
Correct, he's not. He's more of like a good guy.
Will showcase their skills to earn an opportunity for the chance to
Unless it was someone epic like Edge or who else is in AEW? Chris Jericho, which Chris Jericho could come back and be an ultimate heel. You just made the list, John, for the last time, right? That would be
being so gracious to allow me to
great.
announcement, which means so much to me right here. On my last performance of this December 13th, Saturday night's main event,
Saturday night, main event, December 13th.
That's right by my birthday.
Yeah, December 13th, a week before your birthday. About
this is where it
ish.
means so much to me.
Yeah.
It is a night to close one chapter, but it is also going to be, and thank you, a night of opportunity.
I think we'll still be here in town.
It will be my final in-ring
It will
performance.
be.
Yeah, so we'll definitely be watching. We'll probably stream it,
Shine and showcase.
hang out with all of you.
It will be a night where main WWE roster superstars host exhibitions for the brightest NXT has to offer for the future of this business.
Okay.
I said this does not happen without you. And without your interest in what goes on here, we will cease to exist. So December 13th is about closing one chapter, but also it is about paving the road ahead. And that's what I want for this tour.
Yeah, see, and that's why I think it'll be potentially someone like LA Knight to kind of pass the torch,
I feel
Right.
like, right?
This one because it's selfish.
sort of like give it to someone who he wants to take that next step. And obviously, he's probably going to lose.
I don't book the dates. I don't book the towns. Man, we've been in Broadway.
Yeah, he's not gonna.
I don't think he
John
wins
Cena's
his last
not gonna
match.
Win. What? No, John Cena wins his last match.
Mm-mm.
You don't think so? You don't think he was out on
He's
W?
too selfless.
Damn.
He's not going to win his last match. That's why whoever he goes against, it's going to be passing the torch
In the old
because he's going to lose.
And it means everything to me to stand in the TV garden, to feel the magic in the air, to look
The
up at
TD Garden.
rafters, to feel the greatness in this building, to be surrounded by friends, family, people I love, to be filled with joy and to be able to stand
One of the last times
and say
ever.
so much for all your
Oh, oh, oh.
Who's coming out to Dirty Dominic Mysterio, my guy. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Dirty Dom, what is you doing?
John Cena has
I love it, but
20 years on this industry. Say hello
Is Dirty Dom the ultimate heel or what?
of this industry.
Dirty Dom, if you're talking about future of the WWE, who better than Dirty Dominic Mysterio?
No way.
100%. So, yes, my belief in Dominic is, some people could say misplaced. Some people could say too soon. But I see
I mean, the guy's got two
the
belts,
future.
bro.
He has 2 belts, Intercontinental Champion, Triple A World Champion. It's only a matter of time. If history of the WWE tells you anything, anyone who holds the IC title more often than not goes on to become a world heavyweight champion at the very least. So it's sort of this like
Unsaid rule.
unsaid rule, yes. Oh shit, Triple H is like, what? There you go. Dirty Dom. Let him know.
Funny.
I'm here for it. I love it. Obviously, this match will never happen, though.
No way.
No way. Not for his last match. But it's epic that he's out here. This is great. This is entertainment. And that's what we live for. World Wrestling Entertainment.
I don't know what you're gonna do about what happened last week. Those boots are real.
See? The greatest IC champion of all time. Oh, his dad, Rey Mysterio. Or his dad. This is great. This is great TV right
This
now.
is wild.
Let's calm down. Crowd here tonight. We got off to the wrong foot. Let's start again.
Let's start again.
John Mysterio,
Oh shit.
Boston, Massachusetts.
This is great. I'm genuinely excited to see what's gonna happen.
For Boston. Let the grown folk handle
Oh shit.
speak when you're spoken to.
Oh no! Dirty Dom!
Or I'll put you down.
This is wild.
This is wow.
Look at John. Look at John. It's like, sure, pal, sure. But this is great. I love the little pushes for Dominic Mysterio, right? Winning both of those titles, becoming the leader of the Judgment Day.
Of your anger and your ego, you forgot where you were and you forgot who you're talking.
But John Cena's about to tear him a new ass.
He said, I'm John Cena.
I think, honestly, this would be great, but it'll never happen.
Give you a chance. Tonight, you don't have a chance. Tonight, I am invincible.
Oh, shit. Damn.
So, champ, choose your words very carefully. Because if your next are to try to pick a fight,
Just hit him in the face, Dom.
you will lose. Wrong time
What's interesting though, the fact that he came out here,
I'm going to do you a favor.
I don't think John Cena's ever been the Intercontinental Champion. So this might be the whole like
I'm going to let you turn around and
John Cena versus Dirty Dom. Does Dirty Dom lose his title here tonight? That would be crazy. I could see it happening though. If he loses to anyone, it better be John Cena. That would just solidify so much epicness.
You're going to need more than magic to touch me. Because I'm not even at my peak yet.
I
I'm
just-
better than you ever were in your prime.
I barely thought about that. Is
Damn.
John Cena has never won the IC title.
Any place, any era, I would have whooped John Cena's ass.
Epic. Dom's actually good on the mic tonight.
Is he not on the drum mic?
Well, I don't feel like they give him the time really. You fucked up. Yeah, baby. Make a match. Make a match, Triple H.
if I could take this for a second.
Please make the match.
I agree with the people here in Boston, Massachusetts.
You fucked up.
What did you say? Anytime,
Oh shit.
any place,
Oh shit.
any era.
Look at John.
Seems like a pretty damn good era.
Seems like a pretty good time.
Like a pretty damn good place.
Oh, here we go. Epic. Ah.
Seems like one hell of a time.
Oh no. Dom loses his championship tonight.
So if it's okay with you,
Ah.
Dominic, you will defend
Oh no.
tonight, right here, right now,
Oh shit.
against the one,
Oh shit.
Wow.
This is about to be epic.
My baby was like, no way.
Yeah, no way. It's gonna be like the fastest IC title match ever. Oh no. He's not even gonna have to take off his shirt. It's just gonna be a FU 1, 2, 3. John Cena walks out champion.
No, you think so? Really?
Oh no, Dom. You done did it to yourself. But a match against John Cena?
I mean, yeah.
Classic. That's like, oh, 7 ads. Oh, be still my beating heart. Oh man.
Yes, if he was later.
I mean, sometimes not, but I don't know. Maybe I
Well,
could
talk
fast forward
about
through
on
it.
edge.
Yeah, see, play from the beginning, go live. Yep, I think I done fucked up, y'all. That's all right. Oh, we skipped through one of the ads. Maybe we could skip. I don't know, but I'm not gonna test
Yeah,
it.
don't mess it up.
Yeah, 2 minutes. 2 minutes of playtime. So for all you watching out there, I'm sure that match has already gone on. If you watched live, you probably know who won, but I don't. I'm watching it here for the first time. Dirty Dominic Mysterio versus John frickin' Cena. And I know Cena's gonna win. But imagine if he didn't. Imagine if El Campeón fucking Dirty Dominic Mysterio beats the epic John Cena right before his retirement match. That would be crazy. But I don't think they'll pass up the chance for John Cena to become the IC champion right before his title match, or right before his last match ever at Saturday night's main event. But I did not think.
So does he retire with it? Does he lose it?
No, he'll lose it. That's what I'm saying. He's 100% gonna lose to whoever he faces at Saturday night's main event. Which, if he wins here tonight, leads me to think obviously it's probably not gonna be The Rock. I don't see The Rock being IC champion, but I do see potentially LA Knight being IC champion.
So you're saying I called it?
I mean, maybe, but I can see that. Oh, but what a night we chose to go live and stream. Oh, look, it's me in the 90s. Playing with wrestling toys. Oh, we didn't have the briefcase back then. Dope. I definitely never had a Cody Rhodes. But I used to have wrestling action figures, a shit ton of them. And that was some of the best times. Yo, Jackson, did John Cena win? Well, we're about to find out right now, brother. I'm watching it for the first time live. I know it already went on, but we're going to see. So sit back, watch along, and if you already know, please don't spoil it. But John Cena versus... And that's some shit. The match already started. John Cena's in the corner, and we didn't even get to see it. Stupid commercials. Oh. Well, it didn't end in 3 seconds like I thought it would. Oh, smart. Smart. Oh, let's go, Dom. Where's the Judgment Day when you need him? See, he's never won the Intercontinental Championship his whole career. It's going to happen here tonight. Can you believe he retiring from WWE, Jackson? I know. Oh, it's going to be a sad day, man. But he said it himself. He can't really go like he would like to. His body's breaking down. He's getting old, man. So might as well go out on a high note, right? Oh, Dominic, talk about going out on a high note. He said, nah, I'm good. The thing about this, though, referee's not even counting his 10 count or nothing. $67 or $41. 6, 7 or 4-1. I don't know. But I doubt John Cena, or I'm pretty sure John Cena is older than 41, but younger than 67. So you never know, man. Steve UK says, yes, Jackson. All right, all right. So let's see what happens. Dom's taking his time for sure, but I would be stomping a hole into John Cena, man. You got to get him while he's down. CM Punk is the GOAT, Daniel says. Who you think his last opponent would be? Well, the evil wife has her theory that it might be LA Knight. I think while that would be a good match, I just don't know. Could it be someone like Edge, Chris Jericho, The Rock? It might be one of those epic names, or like the wife thinks, maybe he's passing on the torch to someone who he believes could be the future of WWE. Unfortunately, it won't be Dominic Mysterio. Could be Randy Orton. I think that's a good one.
Yeah, I could be Randy Orton.
Edge should return, or Punk. Yeah, I don't think Punk will go up against John Cena. I don't see that one happening. Logan Paul has already beat him, so I don't think that's going to happen. It won't be Seth Rollins. He's hurt. Roman Reigns, I doubt it. So really, I mean, other than like...
Has he fought AJ Styles?
I think so. I think he did fight AJ Styles, and I think he lost. I think he won. I don't know. But other than like Finn Balor,
No.
I don't know. But Finn Balor was really big at one time. Finn Balor won the championship, got hurt, lost it, and then has been on the downslope ever since. Unfortunately, Drew McIntyre, sure, but he recently got suspended from SmackDown for taking out Cody Rhodes and the referee. So he's going to be in that feud for a little bit, I think. Oh, shit. DDT, let's go. Come on, Dom. Hit him with some Three Amigos and a frog splash. Oh, it's like seeing Eddie Guerrero wrestle John Cena. Epic. Damn you, ads. How you going to put all the ads in the John Cena match?
Luckily, AI mode in Google search can help him hatch a plan. It's got to be quick.
Jackson said, Steve, he already faced him. I'd love to see Stone Cold versus Cena. And the two who have been the biggest stars and kept WWE going in each era. Okay, yeah. Stone Cold versus Cena would be pretty good. Joe Hendry, say his name and he appears. So you don't like a John Cena Joe Hendry match? It'd be like face versus face, right? Smile versus smile. Maybe it'll give Joe Hendry the push he needs to kind of be the face of WWE going forward.
I can't stand Joe Hendry, bro.
Too positive for him.
He's too goofy.
Miz could be an option. Yeah, I don't see the Miz getting that last little push. However, him and John Cena do have some old school feuds. Would be dope if they brought back Dolph Ziggler. That would be epic. I just don't know if they'll bring anyone from like TNA or AEW to be John Cena's last match. I think they would rather invest in someone that they currently have in WWE, which again leads me to think maybe it's LA Knight. I don't know. Sheamus, sure, Sheamus could be it, but I don't think that would be a great match. In a I Quit match would be sick, yeah? Sheamus, John Cena, I Quit match. I'm trying to think who else would be a really good match for John Cena's last. Maybe one of the Wyatt Six. Maybe. It could be interesting. It would be kind of out of nowhere, but I've seen weirder things happen. A lot of people think it is going to be Rusev. That would be. I know he has a match later on tonight. Either versus. I don't think it's versus Sheamus, but it's like Rusev and Damian Priest. Which Damian Priest, I haven't seen him in forever either. So it's going to be Rusev versus Damian Priest later on in the night. Gunther versus Cena would be out of left field as well. We haven't seen Gunther in a while either. But any one of these people could be in the tournament to see who's going to go on. I just hope and pray that it's not Jey Uso or Jimmy Uso or Roman Reigns, any of that family. I'm not here for it. For John Cena's last match. I like them as wrestlers. I believe in the bloodline, all that one, right? Throw the ones up. But I don't want to see Jey Uso versus John Cena for his last match ever. That would kill me.
I don't think they do that anyway because they just did the CM Punk thing.
Yeah. Mysterio versus Cena. Well, we're getting Dominic Mysterio right now versus John Cena. And Cena he's got the hot hand right now. 5-knuckle shuffle. This might be it, y'all. This is it. Don't get scared now. Shit. Come on, get up. Get up, Dom. Hit him with a 619. Booyaka, booyaka. Oh, you saying Ray versus Cena. Okay. That could be cool. I think it's happened before. Sami Zayn, haven't seen him in a long time either. I just don't know how many matches they're going to have in this tournament. But the first one is tonight. Oh, shit. Lights out, Dom. Yes. Yes. Yes.
This is a long match.
I don't know if anybody else out there wants Dom to beat Cena, but I'm here for it. Moxley can't return. He's tied to AEW till 2027. That's what I thought. I figured unless they have some sort of cross promotion, whatever. I think Chris Jericho's contract is up. That could happen. I don't know about Edge, though. I think Edge is still tied to AEW for a long time as well. Aw, shit. Hey, if Dom hits him, he still keeps the title. Yes! Oh, damn you. Damn you, John Cena. I was going to say classic Eddie Guerrero. But John Cena playing the same game. Unfortunately, it never works out for Dom when he tries to lie, cheat, and steal. So great. Oh, shit. Oh, watch out. Watch out, Dom. Wrecked. Wrecked. Hold the ropes. Where's the Judgment Day? Oh, yes. Yes. Come on. Oh, drop toe hold. Damn you, STFU. He's going to tap, but there's no referee. I'm waiting to see if another one's going to come running. Oh, no referee. I think LA Knight Mysterio opponent will be Y2J on SmackDown. That would be clean. And then I wouldn't know who I would want to go for. LA Knight or Y2J. The nostalgic kid in me would love to see Y2J go on and face Cena, but I just don't know if that'll happen. Carlito, cool. Oh, now that would be cool. Get him. Get him, Dom. Come on. Wrecked. And then this referee is going to come in. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Someone get in here, he
It's
said.
over. Oh, no. Dirty Dom loses.
2, 3.
Oh,
what?
epic. Yes. Yes.
No.
Yes.
That is wild. I was
Dom
not
with the
expecting
kick out.
that. I figured that was it.
Dom
for
with the
sure,
kick
right
out.
there.
Woo. This is a good match. This is entertaining for
I
sure.
haven't even seen all of it.
Doesn't Dom cheat every single time with the Judgment Day? Yeah, I'm waiting to see if Judgment Day is going to come out, but they haven't yet. So this might be a match that I think he'll lose. But 619. Are they going to let Dom beat Cena
No way.
for the last time with just... Oh my goodness. Superman, Super Cena. It's over. Cena's the new IC champion. 1, 2. Oh, damn. Cena is the IC champion for the first time ever. And my boy Dirty Dom lost to the GOAT, the 17, never seen.
What?
Oh my goodness.
Like what?
The Intercontinental Champion, John Cena. I wouldn't have had Dominic Mysterio lose it to anybody else. Him losing to Cena, in my opinion, cements Dom in his legacy for the future of WWE. Good match, too. It was entertaining.
Great match.
It was back and forth.
Seen it all and it was so good.
What a epic one. Look at everybody so excited. John Cena, the IC champion. We got a new champion. Crazy. Cena, yup, W. Big dub. Grand Slam champion. Yeah, Cena, United States. Intercontinental, World title, WWE Championship. I'm pretty sure he's been tag team champion at some point, but oh man, probably hardcore champion at some point or 24/7 champion, whatever you want to say. But John Cena wins the last title that he's never had. Oh, on his road to retirement. Crazy. What a night. And it's just the beginning. I would have had this been the last match of the night. But
Yeah,
damn,
that's what an
crazy.
opening, right?
Yeah, so the real Mike, good to see you in the chat. He said, how is this match happening right now unless you're late? I did start the stream an hour behind. I usually like to start it 9 o'clock, 8:30, 9 o'clock. That way I can kind of get past all the ads and bullshit. But for some reason, Netflix is still showing me the ads tonight. So unfortunately, that didn't do anything.
Yeah.
But yes, that match already happened, but I'm seeing it live along with all of you. So good to have you in the chat though. Tag team champ, he won. Yep, that's what I thought too. I was thinking you're in a different stage. No.
What haven't you tried? If weight loss isn't clicking, there may be a different way.
He is gonna come back like the Rock at some point. I don't know. I think when John Cena says he's done, I think he's done. But yeah, the real Mike, I was out at the gym getting my fitness on, and that's my usual from like 5 to 7 or 8. I'm usually at the gym pretty much during the weekend, so I usually put the stream for an hour after that. That way I can get home, eat, shower, whatever, get on stream and get ready for tonight. But the freaking beginning of this live stream tonight was just unexpected to me. I didn't think we were going to see John Cena have a match, much less win the Intercontinental Championship. So, damn. Crazy. I feel like I want to fast forward this, but I don't know if it'll mess things up. Let's see. Maybe? Maybe I can skip like an ad or two? Nope. I tried.
It says 3 at 4.
Yeah. But that one was pretty much almost at the end, anyways. So I think it just picked up right where it was. But yes, I'm on Netflix. He needed to win in his hometown. That makes a lot of sense. Last time ever in Boston on WWE, and he wins the IC championship. So I doubt he's going to retire with that title, right? So whoever he faces, maybe it's Dirty Dom again. Maybe it's, a rematch. Every champion gets a rematch clause. So maybe it's Dirty Dom at Saturday Night Main Event for his title. But if not, if that's not it, whoever he faces is probably walking out of there with the IC title, because I doubt John Cena is going to retire with it. Yeah, see, Steve UK says, yes, Dom will get it back. I don't know.
But
I don't know.
maybe he fights someone,
And then loses it, and then Dom gets it back.
back.
I mean, yeah, that could happen. But if not,
I just don't see them.
so
Him wrestling Dom twice before he leaves. I just don't see it.
yeah, I don't see that either. But what's great about Dom losing is it opens him up for a world championship run. Dom versus CM Punk, maybe. Who knows? Oh, Rey Mysterio. Oh, deadbeat dad, Rey Mysterio.
He's a good kid. I hope it was a good lesson.
He's a good kid. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Cody Rhodes. Well, he was going to retire with the Undisputed title. That's what he said. He said he would do it, but I didn't think that that was going to happen anyways. I doubt that they were going to go the whole like CM Punk, I'm walking out of here with the title route, even though he said that.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Now, let me be clear. Rey Mysterio has just tweeted out 3 letters in
Cena could give the belt up and then have an open tournament for it. Okay, yeah.
mature behavior, if you ask me.
Like his last match isn't for the title, it's just his last match. And then he gives the belt up and then they have a tournament for like
Yeah.
the new champion. But I feel like whoever he goes against is going to be for the IC title. But yeah, so this is actually what I'm the most interested in. Having John Cena win the IC title was like cherry on top, right? But this is the cake. This right here, Logan Paul and CM Punk.
Anybody but you.
And honestly, I've been a fan of Logan Paul ever since he came into the
love
WWE.
Logan Paul.
I know a lot of people hate him, and I know I know y'all could throw some shade my way for liking him, but he's a great performer, and that's what I like. Every match that he's in is a damn good match, so I feel like he's proven himself. To have him go against CM Punk, I don't know, but the man just took like, I think it was one tsunami for sure, but damn. And then see later that night, this is what we missed. We saw the beginning of the night, we just didn't see the end of the night. And I guess this happened last week. I was watching it not on stream, but I fell asleep watching it, me and the wife. And this was the aftermath.
Yeah.
Aftermath of the night, essentially. Yeah, see, Jey Uso and John Cena, and CM Punk, sorry, and they're about to get wrecked, and Logan Paul comes out to help them, or so it would seem, and psych, down goes Punk, TKO, one hitter quitter. And then hands the brass knuckles to Paul Slithery
Paul fucking
Snake
loves it.
Heyman.
He's like all happy and excited.
Crazy. So the plot indeed thickens. Logan Paul with his 2 prime henchmen.
Yeah. Exactly.
Not even with the vision or anything, just and then this fucking Undertaker wannabe, Damian Priest, back from who knows where. Sorry if any of y'all like Damian Priest, but I'm not a huge fan. But him versus Rusev, I mean, who do you go for? I guess Rusev. The Bulgarian brute.
Either of them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, throw Dominic Mysterio in there, bruh. Let him have a back-to-back match. But yeah, Damian Priest, we haven't seen in a really long time, so surprised that he's in this tournament. But I guess you gotta give him something to do. Kind of looks like he's got a shiner. I don't know if he's been wrestling, unless that's just the way the camera is, but
That's just the way the camera is, but he's got some bags under them eyes, I'll tell you what.
homeboy's tired of doing nothing.
Maybe he was hurt.
I mean, he could have been, yeah, who knows. But I haven't seen him in a long time, unless he's been over on SmackDown, but he's all rise, everybody. Yeah, let's go to a 2K25 promo. But him versus Rusev. Here we go. Oh, a little Veterans Day vignette. Okay.
The valor, the sacrifice, and the courage of our veterans
Rah.
who so valiantly stood forward
What's up, babe?
wherever they were called to call
How you doing? You enjoying the show so far?
our freedoms
Look at John Cena.
and to save
I remember when they used to do tribute to the troops. They would go to like Afghanistan and perform wrestling for all of the military. That was way back before I joined, but
brave heroes.
look at the Navy. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen WWE do tribute to the troops in a long time.
Thank you.
But cool, they're doing a little vignette, right? A little thank you to all the veterans out there. Tomorrow is Veterans Day. So if you see a military personnel, thank them for their service. And I know I'm going to be out there probably going to Applebee's and getting something to eat and drink. I'm definitely probably going to try to go get a haircut because I guess I could get it for free, yeah. So yeah, should be a good time. Really cool to see everybody chanting USA. That's awesome.
Life's not a race.
DoorDash. Ding dong, Jimmy John's.
So every hearty breakfast, weeknight dinner,
Oh, so many ads.
it's like
Gotta love me some Netflix.
get groceries you need at DoorDash Speed. Take that time.
Just really interesting how inconsistent it is, though. Because, like, sometimes we'll watch it an hour in and there'll be nothing. And it's just speeding through. And then sometimes we'll turn it on and ad after ad after ad. Oy. So you can't even say at least they're consistent.
Well, is it still on right now? Is that why?
Correct. Yeah, it's still
Maybe
on.
That's why. Because sometimes when we watch it, it's already played completely.
No, because I'll watch it usually at like 9 o'clock. And it starts at 8. So
Well,
that's
never mind
like,
then.
that's why I said it's not even consistent, really. But that's okay. We just gotta sit through all of these great commercials like it was the 90s. The good with the bad, I guess.
Yeah,
At least we don't have dial-up internet anymore.
true.
Because this stream would never get off the ground if we did.
Yeah.
I'd still have that really old home computer and the internet would be like, oh, the good times.
Get on the phone. Because someone was using the
Yep. At least we had LimeWire.
Yeah, but that was later.
No, I mean, like I said, I had a really slow computer, so I don't know if it was all the viruses or if it was the internet, but my computer wouldn't do anything. But I was trying to download on LimeWire.
Yeah, you had definitely viruses.
I was trying to download all the music. I mean, definitely not. I was buying CDs. That's what I was doing. Hello, hello. Is it Denzel? Hello. Welcome to the show. Hope you're doing well. Look at those action figures. Love me some WWE action figures like back in the day. Stranger Things. Speaking about back in the day, man, it's been like 10 years since the beginning. The kids are now grown, but they're still kids in the show. Crazy, but we are very close to seeing the end of Stranger Things. A show that I fell in love with here on Netflix. Stranger Things 5. Should be crazy. Yeah. But all right, back to the show. Finally, they skipped all of Rusev's intro, basically. But they could have skipped this match for all I care. But at least we don't have to watch any more commercials. Hopefully. But we got Damian Priest versus Rusev. Oh look, see he was on SmackDown. Maybe that's why we never see him. Damn, he threw that chick. Oh, see, there is something wrong with his eye.
Oh, yeah, you're
I
right.
knew it. It was his left eye. It looked all messed up. I was like, it looks like he's got a shiner. Denzel said, "Where's Brock Lesnar?" I think that's a question that we've all been asking ever since he came back, had one kind of shitty match, and then just like disappeared. But that's usually how Brock Lesnar operates. Like WWE uses him as sort of like this big match Brock, right? He'll come back for like SummerSlam or Survivor Series and WrestleMania, and that'll be like it. So it's not unheard of that Lesnar is nowhere to be found right now. I think he's just waiting in the wings for his next match, really. And his last match was against John Cena. So, and he won that.
Is this for the tournament?
Yes, this is for the John Cena tournament to go on to see who's going to face
someone's gonna
Cena
lose,
at.
and they're gonna do the next person,
Correct.
right? Okay.
So it'll be sort of like a bracket, right?
But it's not where people run in like the
Correct.
other
No, it's
stuff.
one-on-one.
Okay.
And then this person, whoever wins, advances to the next round, which will be next week probably
Well, then
sometime.
someone's really gonna be tired if they have to have multiple matches.
Yeah, it's not in the same night.
Oh,
No, it'll be like win this week, go on to round 2 next week. And then if you keep winning, you keep advancing week after week or whatever. But in SmackDown, or on SmackDown, I think LA Knight has a mystery opponent. So we don't know who he's going to face yet. So literally, it could be anybody, which is why I was kind of putting names out there like Chris Jericho, Edge, because they're leaving it as sort of like a surprise, right? So it might be someone who we haven't seen in a long time. I mean, it could be. Could be Joe Hendry versus LA Knight. That would be interesting.
He's always the surprise guest for whatever
Yeah.
reason in my
Could be.
head.
Could be someone like Dolph Ziggler. You never know. Could be R-Truth, right?
Oh, it could be. Yeah.
Yeah. Haven't seen R-Truth in a while. But he did say he wanted to be in the tournament, so. But yeah, this is one of those matches that you just kind of gotta get through, right? It's like, no real interest in who goes on to the next one. But I'm thinking it's going to be Rusev. I don't know if Damian Priest would go on. At least this is a Slim Jim commercial, and we got LA Knight. I'm sure Jey Uso is going to come out at some point. But at least you get to see Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh, yeah. Undertaker is the best. Luke Burrow says, hello, hello, welcome to the stream. I mean, Undertaker is one of the greatest of all time to do it. Nobody like the Phenom, right? Iconic character, classic intro, going like 16-0 at WrestleMania until he lost to Brock Lesnar, which is just nuts. But yeah, one of the greatest to ever do it. Definitely right there with Hulk Hogan, John Cena, Stone Cold, The Rock. I know people always talk about Mount Rushmore, but Undertaker has to be up there. Hoo-yah, Navy commercials, okay. So Call of Duty Black Ops, I think, is either coming out this weekend or like Monday or something like that. I'm sure there's going to be people everywhere playing some Call of Duty.
I used to really love playing Call of Duty though.
Yeah, I mean, I like the zombie parts of Call of Duty. That's always really fun for me. I'm not huge into shooting games, but if I do play Call of Duty, it's like Call of Duty Zombies.
I can't remember the last Call of Duty game I played.
I want to say I
It was
played
great.
5 and 6 were like the last two that I played. So not too long ago, because they're on 7 right now.
It was definitely one of the Modern Warfare.
Is that iShow speed? I think that is. Reactometer. Okay. Point to speed. What in the YouTube promos? All right. Okie doke. 2030.
So random.
Yeah, that was very interesting. All right, back to the action. We've only had one match so far this night. This is match 2. Rusev versus Damian Priest. Who do you think goes on to win this one? Let me know in the chat if you at all care. If you're a Damian Priest fan, let me know. But I think it's going to be Rusev. I'd be surprised if Rusev loses. But these are two really big men, so who knows? We'll see. But I think that left eye is going to get in his way because he's not like Left Eye from TLC. I think he's going to go chasing waterfalls, and I think he's going to get got because we don't want no scrubs. You got to creep. He should have been creeping, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he kicked him right in the left eye. Homeboy seeing TLC. Tables, ladders, and chairs. Boom. Rusev giving no fucks with those kicks. Okay, Jackson says, I like Randy Orton. Randy Orton is definitely up there with all those people that I mentioned. Randy Orton, legend killer. Like, he's going to definitely go down in the Hall of Fame. I'm surprised he's not in this tournament to face John Cena. But maybe he will be. I'm honestly surprised that these two are in this tournament. But we're only in week 1. I think, we got like 2 more weeks until Saturday night's main... it's December. So, yeah, we've got like a month. So, they're going to be doing them on Raw and SmackDown. So, that's at least 2 matches a week. Unless they do like multiple tournament matches a night. So, I don't know. Who's your favorite WWE player of all time? Yeah, I would say definitely The Rock. Oh, see, Rusev with the win. Look at it, you can't see me. He says, I'm coming for you, John. I would say my favorite wrestler of all time definitely has to be The Rock. I grew up watching him in the 90s. And while Stone Cold was really huge and Undertaker was ruling it and Kane and all those great wrestlers, one of my favorite entertainers was definitely The Rock. I loved to see him wrestle. He was just so electrifying, great on the mic. had all the catchphrases, right? So that was like my era. But other ones, Kurt Angle, Eddie Guerrero. I liked Rey Mysterio for a really long time. I was really big into Rey Mysterio. But favorite of all time definitely has to be The Rock. But yeah, that would be why Jackson. I grew up with him. Really entertaining. Puts on some of the best matches I've ever seen. The Rock can sell like nobody else can.
Knock him down.
Si es, tío, si nosotros queremos hacer la diferencia, you want to make the difference with these titles.
Did you play as them in WWE 2K games? Yeah, so
All that's music.
back before WWE 2K, I used to play WWF or WWE SmackDown. So SmackDown 1, SmackDown 2, I was definitely playing as The Rock. Here Comes the Pain, SmackDown Know Your Role,
You know what? It's long.
SmackDown versus Raw, all those I used to play on like PlayStation and PlayStation 2 and all those. But in WWE 2K, I definitely play as, The Rock every now and then. But I'll play as a bunch of different characters. Randy Orton, Bray Wyatt, John Cena.
Great and all, but I've realized I can keep
Did you play WWE 2K12? I'm pretty sure I did at the time. I want to say I probably had it on,
give me
let me think, maybe Xbox?
You ready?
If it was on Xbox back then.
New York City.
But I'm trying to think back to 2012.
Maxine Dupree versus Becky Lynch.
I want to say I probably had an Xbox or like an Xbox One and probably like a PlayStation 3 or 4. So I'm sure I did. Oh, damn, Becky Lynch with the
Yep. she
straight
said,
up
"I
face
wanna fight
shot.
Becky Lynch, and Becky Lynch said, "All right, girl."
Straight up punch to the face. Homegirl got. Boom, bitch went down. Boom, Sydney, super bitch. Send me a copy. A little Scream reference for those of y'all who don't know. But damn, Becky Lynch went off on him. What about Kofi Kingston? I was a fan of Kofi. I don't think I've ever played as Kofi Kingston in a wrestling game, though. But I will say Kofi was always really entertaining on the Royal Rumbles. Here comes Mr. CM Punk, which I thought he was going to start off the show. And interesting that he's not ending the show unless this is the end. But here comes CM Punk. Look at him. He's kind of holding his mouth. You definitely know he's going to come out talking some trash about Logan Paul. But our current world heavyweight champion, CM Punk, yeah, definitely watching his back because you never know where Logan Paul might be creeping around the corner. What about WWE Legends? Was that a video game? I want to say, I think I remember it was like its own video game, but I don't think I ever played it. At least I don't remember playing WWE Legends if it was one. I usually played SmackDown versus Raw or SmackDown in general. And then it went to 2K and I was a little bit weary because I wasn't a huge fan of 2K, and then they started coming out with like the newer ones, and I gave it a try, and it's pretty decent. But even the ones now, like I have 2K21, I have 2K24.
NASCAR is a bracket system with eliminations at 16.
I just don't have 2K25. I think I even have 2K19, all on PlayStation 4 or 5. And I play them every now and then, but the rosters are just so like endless. And then before you know it, they're coming out with the next 2K. Did you like Booker T back in the day? Yep, I did like some Spinneroonie, five-time WCW champion sucker. I did like some Booker T. Him and The Rock were had actually some really good matches. Him and Stone Cold had some really good matches. So I was a fan of Booker T for sure. Especially every time he did the spinneroonie, right? What in the blue hell is this guy walking around with his tighty whities? What is going on here? Oh, commercials. The hell are we doing?
This whole thing. Where's the cake?
We don't have cake. I'm 40. I'm 40.
She's 40, you guys.
Okay.
I should be the face of Cricket 5G.
Mm.
Cricket 5G. 3 words. Blazing, fast, powerful. Just like the fastest game you can play.
Oh, Jey Uso. Mr. Usi. Usi Juicy. Okay. Homeboy out here hitting the Matrix. Damn, even yeeting all over cricket. uh,
Study the tales.
Dom needs to, I guess, either learn a lesson, but he couldn't beat John Cena. Yep. Unfortunately, man. And I figured they weren't going to have Dominic Mysterio beat someone like John Cena, especially towards the end of his career. As soon as they said it's going to be Dom versus Cena, I was like, oh yeah, he's losing the title. Like, that's just, it's going to happen. But to have the title change hands at Raw on a random freaking Monday is crazy, but I love it. I love it, to be honest. Look at these wrestlers. These action figures look dope. They look like 100% like just thick plastic. They're not like movable or anything. Like, that's old school right there. The fact that they have Logan Paul in one of them is crazy.
LJN superstars here. And would you look what he does to the Logan Paul LJN superstars?
The American Dream Dusty Rhodes is done right over.
Oh, maybe they do move. Them playing with action figures at the announcing table is hilarious. I love it. So interesting that they keep going to commercial during like people's intros, and like they did it in the beginning of the John Cena match, and I'm just like, what is Netflix doing? Do you have any pictures of WWE superstars? So, unfortunately, I don't have any pictures of like myself with them or anything. But back in the day, me and my buddy Jason would go to WWE events and wait around for the superstars, and we had like these signature books, and it would be like a whole book full of like WWE superstars. And then we went around and got everybody to sign them. I don't have mine anymore, but I'm pretty sure my friend Jason does. I'm pretty sure he has his. That's like the closest I've ever gotten to like a picture with a superstar or anything like that. It's just their signatures. But I know he has a bunch of pictures with some superstars. I just do not. But I have, this is crazy. Yeah, he's talking shit on Logan Paul. But I have been to a lot of pay-per-views, a lot of house shows, especially back in like the 90s. But I've been to, I think it's like 3 or 4 WrestleManias now. One of the greatest experiences ever. Here comes Logan Paul. Especially the first time I ever went to WrestleMania, man. The energy was electrifying.
Hey, Punk, why are you so mad, dog?
Why are you so mad?
What are you mad about that I'm
What time is it? Where you at?
Smarter than you.
I think it's like 9 or 10. 10:15 here on the East Coast.
You're just buying yourself time face up of yours.
Oh, shit.
Down here. Shut up!
Shut up.
You got it all wrong, dog. I am Logan Paul. I have been punched in the face by the greatest boxer of all time, Floyd Mayweather. All right, and that was nothing compared to getting literally flattened by Bronson Reed last week. I mean, yo, you heard Paul Heyman. Since they dropped Seth Deadweight Rollins,
Ooh.
not conforming with
Seth Rollins catching strays.
you're getting cracked. Every
8:15 in Montana.
Boston, let this guy know. We're
I guess you're a couple hours ahead of me, but I appreciate you joining the stream, man.
not Boston. I could say cracked
All the way from Montana.
every week. Me getting cracked every week. That's a lot of cracking. Too much cracking for me. No thanks.
Too much cracking for me. Oh, Logan Paul.
I thought that I knew it all.
What part of East Coast? So I am in Virginia currently. That's where me and the wife live here on the East Coast. Oh shit, Logan Paul, whole new vision. Oh, confirmed. You saw it here first, folks. Logan Paul with Paul Heyman in the vision. But originally, the wife and I are from the West Coast, California, but we live here on the East Coast now, so been for about 6 months now, roughly, almost.
Stop me if you've heard this one.
Oh shit. Here comes the real mouthpiece,
Are the single
Paul Heyman.
most unlikable human being I have ever met in my life. You have no friends. You're friendless. And it's not because your friends betray you. It's because you betray your friendships. Take it from your former
Yeah, Paul Heyman always gonna say some shit.
the world.
AW in the chat, what's up, man? Pepsi Phil about to get it. Yeah, you're not wrong, man. He's about to get jumped. And looks like Logan Paul is now a part of the vision. The new leader. Oh, shit. AJ Lee catches strays. Seth catches strays. AJ Lee.
If AJ Lee was here right now, she would leave all four of you in a pool of your own piss and blood.
Damn. I mean, he's not wrong.
Here, so I guess the job is up.
W Punk.
I'll fight all five of you, and that's two of you, Heyman. Let's go.
I'll fight all five of you. I was like, where does CM Punk learn to count? But I guess Heyman, Walrus Heyman counts as two. Penguin Heyman. Of course, Jay frickin' Uso is gonna come out. I knew that was coming. Danae's always right says, I'm gonna spoil. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh,
Crazy. I didn't see that coming, but he was backstage with John Cena, so. In my soul. All right. Damn. Here we go. The night just keeps getting better and better. Biscuits.
oh, that's great. That's great. It's so great.
Oh shit. CM Punk got Paul Heyman. Here comes Cody Rhodes sticking his nose where it don't belong. Get back to SmackDown, champ. Damn. Cody Rhodes out here in the Veterans Day jacket. Sure he's going to sell some merch tomorrow.
I'm sure.
They're fighting at War Games, by the way. That makes a lot of sense. they needed a team for Survivor Series, and that's the next major WWE event. So had to make some sort of a faction, but definitely makes sense.
Yeah,
Raw crowd is loving them some Cody Rhodes.
Show, basically.
Well, because I think they never get Cody Rhodes on Raw anymore. He's always on SmackDown, so this is sort of like a treat for the Raw crowd, right?
Very close eye on these guys going forward. A reminder that coming up tonight, we will have
Well, they needed someone to lead the vision, and it looks like it's going to be Logan Paul. So unfortunately, the workhorse, Seth Rollins, is once again on the shelf. The man just can't stay healthy. Oh, look, it's Charlotte Flair. Doubt they're going to show the 3 nip slips, but apparently that happened last week. Damn, Alexa Bliss getting got too. What is happening? I'm surprised Charlotte didn't get injured. Lash Legend. Get got. Missed to the face. Wrecked. And that leads to this match. Tag Team Championship match.
Like, Charlotte, if she doesn't want her boobs to slip, she gotta have better support, yo.
So hilarious enough, after the it was like 3 nip slips in one show or 2 or something like that, what I read anyways. After that, she went on social media and she said, from now on, I'm going to be wrestling in my robes. The robe that she wears on the entranceway. She was like, that for sure will cover me up. I thought it was funny, but yeah, that's definitely not going to happen. She don't give a damn.
I know, but it's like the top on its own, like, it's just, come on, girl.
Denies, hey, how long have you been a WWE fan? Since the 90s. The first time I ever saw a WWF episode of Monday Night Raw over at my buddies Conrad and Jason's house. I was over one night. They had it on their living room television. Saw Monday Night Raw, and I never went back. I've been a fan ever since. I want to say that was probably like 96, 97, which I was like 7 years old, something like that. So, yeah, been a fan ever since then. Been to a bunch of house shows, been to a bunch of pay-per-views, WrestleMania.
This is like the most, still, there's still the most
Yeah, this should, but Stephanie Valkyrie versus Raquel Rodriguez should be a good match, hopefully. Stephanie Valkyrie is going to win, but at least Raquel Rodriguez is getting a title shot, I guess.
for the title?
Yeah, it's for the title. But yeah, been a WWE or WWF fan for a lot of years. Something like 28, 29 years. The wife just recently got into it like 1 or 2 years ago.
Not even, I don't even think.
I think it's been about a year now.
When
Maybe.
was that one?
So Elimination Chamber, this most recent one,
24.
2024, and we're almost coming up
Was
to
that
another
the
Elimination
beginning
Chamber of
2025, or was that the end of 2024? Because we went to WrestleMania this year.
correct in
and
2025.
It was right before that, so I think it hasn't even been a year.
It was like
yet.
December, January-ish.
So then it still hasn't been a year.
Yeah,
yet.
maybe not, but it seems like it's been a long time. But that's when the wife really got into wrestling, was Elimination Chamber.
I'll tell you what, it was the craziest thing I ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
To see Jay Cargill come up and throw Naomi into those steel steps, I was like, what the hell?
That's when she got hook,
It's
line,
great.
and sinker.
It's great.
She was addicted to WWE, and now she watches with me anytime I put it on. But really cool that we get to do that together. Who's your favorite heel of all time? Favorite heel of all time?
Still The Rock?
No, because I did like The Rock a lot when I was growing up. But when I was young, I liked him as a face. I didn't like a lot of heels when I was really young. When I got older, I started liking a lot of faces. I would say my favorite heel,
Seth Rollins.
it's probably a tie between Seth Rollins.
And Dominic.
I do like Dominic. Those are like my current two favorite heels, and Logan Paul. Those are like, okay, so three major heels that I like right now. But favorite heel of all time, I would probably have to say, I don't know if you could consider Eddie Guerrero a heel. He was sort of in that like gray area between like face and heel. He was like the bad guy, but you really liked to root for him. So I don't know.
Does that make him gray though, or is he just a good bad guy?
Mine's The Miz. Yeah, so The Miz is 100% all up, heel all the time.
You gotta get a better heel. No,
Seth Rollins? Seth Rollins is super heel.
that's what I'm saying.
So-
You didn't say Seth Rollins, so you said Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah, Eddie Guerrero, I would say, is probably. Eddie Guerrero was much like Stone Cold. Like, Stone Cold wasn't necessarily a heel. Like, sometimes he was the bad guy, but he was so popular and over with the crowd that it's like he might as well be the good guy.
Okay, well then that's my point. You gotta
So-
pick a different heel then, right?
I would say probably my favorite heel right now and probably of all time is Seth Rollins. That's my favorite.
For you, anyway.
The following contest
After everything he did to John.
and his score.
Yeah, so that's like calling Dom a heel. He's too good to be a heel. Yeah, like Dom, I wouldn't consider a heel either. Like well, Dom's not over with the crowd right now. I think eventually he will be. He'll be like Eddie Guerrero, where he's so over with the crowd, even though he cheats, he's still going to be cheered. But right now, actually, a lot of people hate Dominic Mysterio, even though I love him. So he's one of my favorite heels right now. But when Seth Rollins came out and stole CM Punk's title and, people were just shocked and people were crying and all kinds of shit, like that is 100% a heel. But yeah, Stone Cold being a heel, too many people like him. He's so over. I would say Stone Cold's in that gray area.
Boston that we have the unexpected Intercontinental Championship match. We get the tournament first round matches. We have this
He was just sort of like an ass kicker. Like he'd just come out,
the women's tag team
fuck people up,
to come.
drink some beers and go home. Like,
Wade against Raquel Rodriguez, who has earned this
I do like Raquel Rodriguez, but I don't know if she's a heel either.
athletic ability.
She's on the Judgment
100%
Day.
She is a heel. What do you mean?
You think so?
Yes.
Really impressed.
She's a big
Or
woman.
At least since I
She's
know
gonna throw her
she's a
around.
heel.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, the Judgment Day themselves are like a heel
Heels.
faction.
Yeah.
So Raquel and Roxanne beat Vaquer and Nikki Bella last week in tag action. The real story of that match for me was the fact that
So let's see what happens in this match.
Vaquer was simply
Now, Vicky Guerrero, that's a heel. That's hilarious. Yeah. Excuse me. Everybody hated some Vicky Guerrero. I will say, like, when Chris Jericho was like the list Chris Jericho, I would say he was a heel, but he was so over with the crowd. I think, at least to me, he probably was. But that was one of my favorite era of Chris Jericho was the list. and maybe you could call that heel Chris Jericho. I liked him a lot.
Just in case, right?
When he was double champion, world champion Chris Jericho, that was one of my favorite Chris Jerichos.
If you are Stephanie McCurdy, I have Nikki Bella out here on the floor to try and clean up any mess that Roxanne might cause. And I'll tell you right now, Joe, when you have the goal,
Another person I would say is sort of in that gray area where, like, I don't think they were ever really a heel is like the Undertaker. Because, like, even when he was like the American Badass, I would say he was a little more of a face. But when he was the Undertaker, he was just so like a phenom that like you couldn't not like him. Match about to end before it even started. What the hell? One of the greatest heels, though, Randy Orton, Triple H, Ric Flair. Ric Flair as a heel is hilarious. He was sort of like that goofy heel. Oh, well, so not Randy Orton now. The Randy Orton you've seen is 100%, I would say, a little more face.
Yeah.
But when he goes into that, like, he wants to punt somebody in the face, like, that's old school heel Randy Orton. Yeah, where he just, like, goes off on people and just, like, destroys everybody. Randy Orton was called the Legend Killer, and he was just going around fucking people up. And that was, like, peak heel Randy Orton. That was great. Nowadays, Randy Orton is a little more of a good guy.
Yeah, that's how I like.
Even though the voices in his head tell him to sometimes maybe go and be a bad guy. And so right now, whenever you see Randy Orton, he's in that gray area where he doesn't know if he wants to be a heel or a face, and he sort of battles back and forth. Triple H isn't a heel character. He's just unlikable, except when he's to curtsy as the French guy in the 90s. Hunter Hearst Helmsley. But when Triple H was like, when Triple H was the cerebral assassin, and he was just like destroying people with his sledgehammer, I mean, a lot of people really loved him, but when he was just turning on everyone, kind of like Seth Rollins does nowadays, I would say that's like the heel version of Triple H. But yes, a lot of people don't like him. A lot, now that I think about it, a lot of superstars or WWE wrestlers, especially in the 90s, were just so kind of good and over with the crowd that, like, I don't think they were 100% heels. Because, like, a lot of people would call Kane a heel. But honestly, I really always liked Kane. And I don't know if he was like a good guy or a bad guy, but he was just Kane, the big red machine, just destroying everybody. And like when you think about Shawn Michaels, a lot of people will say, you know, he screwed over Bret Hart, and so they'll call him a heel for that, right? But Shawn Michaels was also the Heartbreak Kid and Mr. like show off flex, and was sort of so over with the crowd that, like, can you really call him a heel? I don't know. But a lot of people went back and forth, is my point, I guess. Because you had NWO, right? They were like the big, like, heel faction back in the day. Hulk Hogan, Scott Hall. Ooh. So Raquel Rodriguez is so big, and Stephanie Valkyrie is so small. It's an interesting matchup. Because I feel like she could just throw her around, but she's tiny compared to Raquel Rodriguez.
Well, yeah, everyone's tiny compared to Raquel.
Yeah, I guess she's... Yeah, I think she's like 5'10", 5'11". Dude, she's...
Yeah,
She makes these other girls look tiny.
Opportunity to stem the tide for the Chilean champ. Chilean superstar, the women's world champion.
Chilean superstar.
Rodriguez, who was in control for most of the match up until this recent assault from Stephanie Vaquer.
So this is a women's world heavyweight championship match. But I'm pretty sure Stephanie's going to walk away with the title. I don't understand Nikki Bella being out here for. I'm sort of waiting for Nikki to like turn on Stephanie.
Or something, right? Like, they're just such an odd.
Because Nikki Bella has been a heel before, and I think Nikki Bella's better as a heel. I think when she's like
Kind of a heel, is she not?
Stephanie Valkyrie,
Yeah.
nah, she like has the whole like devil demon like intro, but she's definitely a face.
Really?
Yeah, she's like the good guy,
No. Well, I guess she's
and Raquel is the bad guy,
Stephanie.
right?
Or whatever. So I guess.
Yeah, she saved
Or Bella.
Nikki Bella.
Yeah.
And so I would say Nikki Bella is better when she's a heel. I don't really care for her whole like. I would say her personality right now is like John Cena. She's the women's version of John
She
Cena.
looks like the woman's version
Correct.
of John Cena.
Yeah, they're like the same thing.
What a display of strength Rodriguez is putting forth. Now with the speed, with the power, with the precision, that could be it.
We could have a new champion.
Raquel, beside herself, she tasted gold right
Wreck this girl, Raquel.
now. We're going to see the depths of the offense of Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel Rodriguez walks away with the title. End show.
Stephanie Vaquer.
I mean, we did just see John Cena become IC champion. Stranger things have happened.
She just got it, though.
Yes, I doubt Stephanie will lose so quick, especially just on like a random Raw, random Monday.
You find your way out, you better make it stick.
Another meteor up.
However, I will say
Are you kidding me?
Stephanie is another one of those champions who like not super great on the mic.
1, 2.
You know what I mean? Like I've only heard her talk like a handful of times, and so she can't really cut like promos. She's the champion, she wrestles good, but that's like all she's got.
So you think she'll be like
Sort of like
what's her face?
yeah, the other girl. Forget her name.
Why can't I think of her name?
Io Sky.
Those guys, that's right.
Yep. Sort of like another Io Sky. They keep giving the title to all these girls who can't cut a promo, can't talk on the mic. When you got, ooh, damn. When you got perfect people who could be champion like Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez.
Damn. She just grabbed her.
That's what I'm saying. Raquel Rodriguez just throwing her around, manhandling. Let's go. So wing and a miss. And it's over right here. Damn. One miss and it's over. She'll get there eventually. Cody has been struggling with the letter S for 15 years. Oh. So Cody will never get Stephanie's name right. Ooh. Looked a little rough. Sort of a botch on her finishing move. Well, the botch counter is at 1 for this match. But a good thing it's over. I think she landed right on her face. Yeah, maybe I missed them, but
There's a lot of botches.
oh, get her, Roxanne. This is who I think should or could be champion next is Roxanne Perez. Get out of here, Nikki Bella. She just pushed her against the ropes. Oh, nice sell job.
This friendship has developed with Nikki Bella, and the Judgment Day is neutralized.
Okay, now turn on her. uh, we can all hope and dream.
Why Raquel had to be resilient, had to show her durability in another.
Yes, yes,
my
yes.
God, called
Thank
it.
you, thank
Baby
you.
called it.
I was gonna say because it's
Baby called
only a
it.
matter of time. Nikki Bella is here for one thing and one thing only. She's here for the title, and I felt like this whole being nice thing to her was really off, really weird, and I was just waiting for the other shoe to drop. And it did. Thank you. Oh, I love knowing wrestling. There we go. Bella is all back and all black. Back in black. Now take the John Cena hat and throw it. There we go.
Oh, yes.
Good shit. There we go. About damn time.
Crazy.
Called it.
Well, I don't really know Nikki Bella, so there's no way for me to know these things.
Yeah, I was like, I just don't really care for her, like being this whole like, oh, I'll be your best friend, I'll look out for you. Nah. I was like, there's got to be more to that.
When do you think, what's her face will be back? Rhea Ripley.
Oh, Rhea Ripley? Yeah, I don't know. I think
I know
she
got
hasn't.
broken nose.
Yeah, she got her nose broken, and then, so I think she's gonna be out for a while. The one who could be close to coming back is Liv Morgan.
Oh, yeah.
She was recently at the Stranger Things premiere
I like Liv
in
Morgan.
LA, and she looked totally fine. She didn't look injured or anything, so she might be coming back soon, hopefully.
For everybody, but yeah, I'm a little angry. What I want you to do is find Paul Heyman. I got myself a team.
Ah,
Go
shit.
tell Paul Heyman to get himself a team. All right, I'm done with the games.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Regal!
William Regal.
Raw games!
That's funny.
Boys, officially prepare for war.
William Regal. Getting Punk's team ready for War Games. Very interesting. So you got the Island of Misfit Toys with Cody Rhodes, CM Punk, and Jey Uso. And then you got
So random.
the New Vision. Sort of like the Bank, right? New Vision. With now leader Logan Paul and the other two Bronze. At least we got Shinsuke Nakamura and his
I'm like, who the hell is
pretty
this
good
guy?
entrance to liven up the mood here. I wonder if this is one of the John Cena Last Time Is Now match. Yeah, cool. Yeah. All right. So we get to see some Shinsuke Nakamura. He's actually a good wrestler. Huh?
I've never seen this guy.
Yeah, he's pretty good. I like his wrestling style a lot. I liked his entrance a little more when he came out with sort of like the samurai like helmet and mask and everything, and it was like that whole samurai kind of look. But it looks like he's kind of gone away from that a little bit. He's still rocking like the robes, but I'm interested to see who's going to be his opponent. I haven't heard anything. Oh, Sheamus? I would hate to see another Sheamus and Rusev match. So I'm praying that Shinsuke Nakamura wins this one.
We've started speaking in That means you better believe it. Real milk.
When was the last time Shingle won? I don't know who he's fighting, but I'm taking the other guy. Yeah, Shinsuke Nakamura has not won a match in a very long time. But it looks like he's fighting Sheamus, which again, another match that I'm like, you got to make me care about these guys. And so far, each one of them, I haven't really. Like, I'll go for Shinsuke Nakamura, but really it should have been like Penta versus like maybe Shinsuke Nakamura. That would have been dope. I'm sure he'll be in a match eventually. Maybe it'll be like Penta versus Rey Mysterio. Or maybe Dom will enter the last man or the last time is now match to try to get his title back.
Yeah.
I'm sure that'll be a match eventually, but these first two matches, so.
We've been told we snore at night and gasp for air. Daytime sleepiness is a drag, but we still have people who count on us. And we're more than just human beings. We are humans.
So we got this match, and then I think the other match is the women's tag team championship match. That might be the end of the night.
Great.
Yeah, because it's already, what, like 10:30?
10:46, bro.
Yeah, okay. Well, these commercials are taking
I know.
taking up a lot of the like time tonight. Oh God. I was gonna say I hope this isn't another one of those what is that movie? Sausage Party? That movie's so horrible. In your dreams. All right. Netflix taking their hand at some Disney. Yeah.
What do you want to talk about podcast? Features Natalia. Natty, congratulations on
All right. Natalia's got a podcast because she ain't wrestling really, ever. So, makes sense.
talk about podcasts, a wonderful lineup of WWE podcasts. Incredible scene here.
Oh, so that's Cody Rhodes' podcast. What do you want to talk about?
This is our second first
And Natalia was there. Got it.
tournament. That is the 16-man field randomly drawn to determine John Cena's final opponent.
So it'll be 16 men. So we've already had 2, now 4. So there's only 12 other superstars left. We know one of them is going to be LA Knight next week.
Had he been from the US, I suspect he would have been from Boston. Massive Irish contingent here in
So that'll be 6 out of the 12.
times has made this place.
And so after that, we'll only have
Sheamus needs a tan, bro.
6 more. Sheamus has always been that white.
I
Like
know.
he don't
He's a tan, man.
he don't get a tan. Like he's
Like a
just
spray tan even. Like
milky
a fake
white.
Tan, bro. Something. Like
That's
he
just him.
he just,
Irish.
Like, super white. Like,
Scottish?
white out
Maybe he's
white.
Scottish. I don't know. Celtic? Who knows?
I think Scottish, right? I feel like I've seen him in a kill.
Celtic cross. I think he's Celtic, but I guess that's Irish, right? Who knows?
Oh, or Irish. I guess that makes more sense.
Oh, yes, exactly. We had somebody that continental title, so Sheamus, if you need any added motivation to get yourself all the way to Saturday night's main event.
It would actually be interesting to see Sheamus go all the way. They haven't given Sheamus a push at like any title in a really long time. He got fired at one point, came back. Who knows what they're doing with Sheamus, but who knows? Maybe he'll be Shingle, as AW call him. Shinsuke Nakamura.
Posted on X.com earlier today. When he defeated Cena, it was December 13th of 2009. Of course, Cena's final match was December 13th of this year.
Interesting.
Sheamus right now is looking like he's not going to get anywhere near.
Ooh, knee to the turnbuckle. And this is classic Sheamus, if he can get it in there. Yeah.
He's going up top. Oh,
Ooh, landed hard on his knee.
of the Celtic.
Good way to get your knee busted.
Yep.
Take the hardest shot and keep moving. But we're getting
But I mean, he got back up.
from each superstar.
Sheamus showing you the power.
Damn. Got caught by the big man. I thought it was gonna be worse than that. At least he just got slammed on the apron. Thought it was gonna go straight into the turnbuckle
Or a
and
table or something.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so many ads. Why do you hate me, Netflix? Why? Not currently available. Thanks. Yeah. Way to go. They said, yeah, you can't fast forward. Sorry, Charlie.
Yep. What is the main event?
I'm pretty sure it's the women's tag team championship match. Pretty sure that's the main event. Like, if I think about it, this is probably the last match before that.
Right.
Which really interesting because I would have thought it would have been the Stephanie Valkyria versus Raquel Rodriguez for the world title match. But
Well, I think Charlotte Flair is probably bigger
sure,
in general.
sure, Charlotte and Alexa
Charlotte
Bliss.
and Alexa are just bigger.
Yeah. And I mean, Nikki Bella used to be huge, but she's sort of like
I don't even
gaining
know
her way back.
Yeah.
But now with her turning heel,
I mean,
not
she's
bad.
working her way back. Right?
Yeah. She's going after the title, it looks like. Parts. Ow!
For years, everyone thought Verizon had the best network because they did.
What in the land, man?
Network in the U.S. is T-Mobile. Some fancy experts finished a network test.
He's really leaning into that whole like Texas landman thing,
With more towers and their signal.
which is a really good show. If you guys haven't seen it, Landman. I'm waiting for what, season 2? Is it? Yeah, it's almost here. A lot of things dropping in the month of February.
February.
I mean, November.
Where are you?
November. I think I saw T-Mobile in the pink and thought, Valentine's Day. February. February. But it could be all these ads have fried my fragile little mind. But that's okay. Because we're almost towards the end of the night. Train Dreams. What in the Walking Dead looking like? Okay. Might be something I have to check out. Netflix. They're showing a lot of things that are up and coming, I guess, on Netflix. They're at least using some of these ads to like promote their new shows and whatnot.
Netflix.
Yep. November 21st, not too far away, but back to the action finally. Gotta love Netflix doing like 3 minutes every 5 minutes of ads, so you miss like half the match. But what can you say?
Not your welcome.
Exactly. Not you're welcome. Thank you, Netflix. Nice superplex. Okay.
1, 2.
Damn. Yeah, that was a big fall for Mr. Sheamus. I guess that's a superplex. Really is off the top rope. He was on the middle rope, but I mean, it's a suplex from the top turnbuckle. Whatever. Boy, throwing some knees at him. Very interesting way of attacking Shinsuke has. A lot of like kicks and feet work. But I mean, he definitely holds his own against someone as big as Sheamus. Usually when you see like a big guy versus a small guy, the big guy just like dominates, right? Shinsuke Nakamura, not so much. He's like lethal with all the quick hits and fast moves. But yeah, Sheamus is about to Hulk up, and I think it's going to be, that's it, big fella.
That is the game there.
And in a town that loves a good fighter.
I guess Shinsuke not that much smaller than Sheamus. I'm looking at him, and I'm like, he's kind of tall, yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, at sometimes it looks like they're like the same height.
Oh, that lower back of Shinsuke is feeling it now.
Yeah, this might be it.
Yes, and you know what's coming next?
10 beats in the bottom ring right
So
here.
it is gonna be a Sheamus.
Versus Rusev again for like the 50th time. Oi. Another match I probably am not going to care for, but that's okay. They've been throwing curveballs all night for WWE Monday Night Raw, so maybe Shinsuke will get the win. Here we go. Sling Blade? Yeah. I think Finn Balor going to sue somebody. Damn. Got him. Oh, thank God he didn't hit him with the brogue kick. It's going to be right here. Oh, that was a crappy brogue kick. Yeah, you can't even call it that. He's under the rope. Hello? What? Yeah, I got to redo that because that was a crappy brogue kick. Freaking knee to the sternum.
Crumbling on top of them in a very fortunate pin for Sheamus.
Redo.
Shinsuke simply too close to the ropes. That's what exhaustion does to any fighter, and Sheamus and Shin are both feeling it now.
They're taking this thing to the women, aren't they?
The drive, the
Oh,
desire
shit.
to make history. What is
Big man's going up top. Looks a little shaky there.
Nakamura trying to get himself free.
Nice power bomb.
Does just that.
Ooh, okay. A little power bomb there. What up, West Plays? How you doing, man? Cena is the new IC champion. Yes, sir. Good to see you in the chat, man. Welcome back. We got Shinsuke Nakamura versus Sheamus. I'm a little bit behind in the live stream, but we are not at the end of Monday Night Raw yet. We see Nikki Bella turn heel. Logan Paul is the new leader of the Vision, and Sheamus is going to go on to face Rusev again for the 1000th time. Looks like AW called it. Shingle was not going to win that one. Unless you were talking about Sheamus,
I
and
think he was talking about Sheamus.
who knows?
though. That's what I thought he meant.
I think he was trying to pronounce Shinsuke Nakamura's name and called him Shingle. That was a good brogue kick. Damn, straight to the face. Wrecked him. Westplay says, my birthday is in 5 days. Oh, happy day. Happy early birthday, my friend. I believe that means Friday Night SmackDown is on your birthday. I think we talked about that a while ago. Okay, Sheamus flexing a little bit, looking good. But yeah, Sheamus moves on in the tournament. Yeah, brother, no problem, no problem. So fact of the night, by winning the Intercontinental Championship, John Cena has now held every major singles title in WWE. Yep. As soon as like it kind of clicked in my head that Dom was out here and John Cena hadn't won the IC title yet, and they were like kind of going back and forth, I was like, oh, Cena's gonna win. And that's exactly what happened. I hope that Edge is coming back to fight LA Knight. Yeah, man. John Cena Grand Slam champion. But yeah, Edge versus LA Knight would be pretty interesting.
In our first matchup, the incredible young OG of NXT, Javon Evans.
Interesting that they got Javon Evans, an NXT guy.
With one of the most dominant superstars of the modern era.
Is it going to be Finn Balor?
Returning ring getter,
Oh shit, here comes Gunther. Gunther back in action. That'll be a good match. I think Gunther will destroy him though.
Solo Sikoa will go toe-to-toe with.
Haven't seen Solo in a while either.
You know what? Why don't we go find out who he goes toe-to-toe with live next Monday in Madison Square Garden?
So
That is official.
another surprise match next Monday. So we have a surprise match on SmackDown, LA Knight versus who? And then we have Solo Sikoa versus who? A lot of people are speculating. A lot of people say it might be Edge, might be Chris Jericho, could be Dolph Ziggler, could be The Rock. Oh, I doubt it. But Solo Sikoa versus The Rock? Crazy. Nah. Never gonna happen. Never gonna happen. But we got Gunther versus whoever the hell that guy is. Never seen him before in my life, but apparently he's part of NXT, which makes sense. And yeah. So we have 2 matches tonight, right?
Jey Uso.
Oh, I hope it's not Jey Uso. I hope and pray it's not Jey Uso. It could be Roman Reigns.
Could be Roman Reigns. That would be great. I'd root for Roman Reigns.
Solo Sikoa versus Roman Reigns. That's a rumor, Westplay says. You streaming late or is this thing going late? Yeah, I'm streaming about an hour behind the actual live event. So I'm guessing they're probably done. Next Monday, WWE Intercontinental Championship. I'm pretty sure Becky will probably lose.
No.
But here comes what I believe is probably the main event of the night. I'm guessing. Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss versus the Kabuki Warriors.
Directly in front of Charlotte Flair.
Jay is Mr. Botch. I agree. So I'm hoping since Jay is on the Survivor Series team that he's not going to be a part of the John Cena thing. So hopefully that takes him out of it. But yeah, imagine if it was Dolph frickin' Ziggler. Mr. Here to Show the World would be epic. But for tonight, we got Miss Wardrobe Malfunction and Alexa Bliss versus the Kabuki Warriors. I'm wondering if she's going to keep her robes on all night in this match. That would be some shit.
Warriors attacking on Friday night. It is the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match
I think Jay was, let's say, Uzi? Uti? So next up match, but before that, another 5 to 10 minutes of ads. But at least Seth Rollins is here to grace us with his presence. Still haven't gotten 2K25, but I think I can download it. My PlayStation right now, sort of on hiatus. Haven't been able to finish any of my gaming streams. Both my controllers went down. Got to replace the batteries or get new ones. So that's work in progress. Pushed to the side for now. But I have been playing off stream some Pokemon ZA.
Y'all.
The wife got it for me for our anniversary.
Y'all.
And I was surprised. She also got me Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. She was playing more of that. I haven't really played it yet, but it looks awesome. I didn't own a GameCube growing up, so I never got to play those games. But now I have them on the Switch too. And so I've been playing a little bit of gaming here and there, but Pokemon ZA, surprisingly, is pretty damn good. I didn't even think I was going to like it, and I actually gave it a fair shot. And I found myself playing it all day today.
Yep.
Yeah,
So
so
I did good.
the wife did good, but I still haven't even finished Pokemon Legends Arceus, which sort of, I guess you could say, takes place before this game way back in the day. Um, but this game is actually pretty damn good. Yo, Westplay says Pokemon. Yes, sir. When was your anniversary? So Halloween. The 31st was the anniversary of when we both started dating. We started dating, became our sort of like anniversary of dating. And so every year we kind of like to celebrate. Since it's Halloween, anyways, we kind of go out, do a little something special. And this Halloween, I mean, we got to hand out candy and watch movies, and we decorated. And so it was the first time in our house that we got to have trick or treaters come by, which was pretty cool. But yeah, well, I think the first time we've kind of stayed in for Halloween. Last year we were out and about.
What did we do last? Oh yeah, we were at Disneyland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have what it takes to win this game.
This actually does look like a pretty interesting movie. Like the game is like rigged, and they're
Yeah.
trying to figure out how to
Burn this building down.
like beat the rigging, I guess, so that they can win all the money. The Running Man looks interesting. All right, I'll go for it.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Try Insurify. Compare quotes and save half on your car insurance.
I like it when things are convenient and save me lots of money.
Go to Insurify.
Wes says I got sushi the other day and it was amazing. Wes loves his sushi, and so does the wife. So I'm not a big seafood fan, but
No.
y'all enjoy your sushi. So they're already promoting Saturday night main event for January, I guess. I mean, they already know the one coming up in December, so I guess you got to look forward for January. But I was hoping that they were going to retire Saturday night main event with John Cena, but it looks like they're going to continue and keep it going. I don't know why. Well, she's not that evil after all, Wes says, since you like sushi. Had to travel 8,000 miles. See, I could have been there live in person to see John Cena become IC champion. But I guess I'll just miss that history. But I got to be here with all of you.
Yeah.
So.
You have recorded documented history. Get
Yeah,
out of here.
it's fine, it's fine. But it would have been cool to be in person. No, that's all I'm saying. But the evil wife was like, no. Only because I brought it up while we were streaming. Yeah, I never told her about it before. But looks like this is the main event. Women's Tag Team Champions, Kabuki Warriors versus Charlotte and Alexa Bliss. They usually only do like the light fall on like the main event. Like turn down the house lights and whatnot. So I'm pretty sure this is the last match of the night. Yeah, I feel the same, Wes. Sucks that I didn't get to be there, but glad to be here live with all of you, hanging out, witnessing John Cena make history once again. Had to wear the Cena shirt. I guess you could say I'm part of C Nation, right? So the real question is do the Kabuki Warriors take out Charlotte and Alexa Bliss tonight? Who walks away with the titles? That cameraman is shaky all over the place. I think it was because the Kabuki Warriors were bouncing on the ring, and so maybe it was making the camera shake, but damn. Here we go. Dang. Wes says I'm the next state over. Yeah, I considered, man. I considered going down there. I'm only about 10 hours away. And I was looking at tickets like, Monday Night Raw? A little road trip? I was thinking. And I have tomorrow off. I was like, I might have to do it. But, priorities, things of that nature. And it's cool to go live and hang out on a live stream, you know what I'm saying? Kind of keep the channel alive, as it were. Haven't been live in a minute, so I was supposed to do that Walking Dead Stream 3, and that fell apart, unfortunately, so I guess maybe we'll save that for next year, the continuation. But who knows? Maybe I'll do some gaming here soon. I have a couple other ideas I kind of want to do other than wrestling streams. Wrestling streams are cool, but they're only Monday and Friday, so I kind of like want to find something in between the week. He said, "Man, I'm not trying to be weird, but how are your teeth so white?" I don't think they are, but maybe it's the live stream. But yeah, man, Colgate, Crest. I don't know. I just brush them.
He
But yeah.
doesn't drink any coffee.
But yeah, I don't, and I never have drunk coffee, so I guess my teeth don't get stained there. I used to drink a lot of soda back in the day, but I don't anymore.
What's
And
the
even
clear soda though?
even when I do now, I drink like clear soda. But really, all I've been drinking lately is water. So not too much like hard staining, things. But yeah, man, that's it. He said, "Bro, them pearls." Dinosaur horror. Yeah, man, I've been seeing you post your videos here and there. Some of your dinosaur stuff and some of your other posts. I've been seeing you pretty active on the channel, man. Keep it up. You're doing good. Good to see you back, too. Thank you, as always, for supporting. Look at that. They even got commercials of action figures and WWE wrestlers. That's right up your alley. Okay, so you say you're getting into Star Wars. When you say getting into Star Wars, like, I'm sure you've seen all the Star Wars, right? Or are you saying like you're getting into like streamings or like doing Star Wars posts? Maybe that's what you mean. What in the Zac Efron AI? Oh, must be Call of Duty. But was Zac Efron? Are you going to be getting Call of Duty 7, Wes? Oh, okay. So it was a stop motion figure movie post. Okay, cool. Yeah. So Battlefield 6, Call of Duty 7, both are coming out very soon or are already out. I don't know. I don't play either really, but I know a lot of people were talking about Battlefield 6. I guess that's they said pre-order. But I think Call of Duty 7 is coming out this weekend. Pretty sure. Wes says, "No, I wish." I would really only get it to play the zombies. That's my favorite of Call of Duty is the zombie playing. I don't really play like shooting games online or anything. I'm more of a play together, like if there's someone on the couch next to me, co-op. Couch co-op is like my thing, or adventure games, really. Okay. Mid-match, back into the action. Netflix doing what it do, skipping most of the match, but we're back. Charlotte Flair with a "you can't see me" to the crowd.
Staying with her, Boston. Flair chop after Flair chop.
Utterly devastating.
Crazy how the crowd really loves some Charlotte Flair now. When she first came back, she was very much hated. They did not want her as champion, but she's definitely won over the crowd. And she's a little more face, I guess, now. I like my Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Okay. I got a military World War II game that's like Call of Duty. That's dope. Okay.
So talented, so athletic. They don't make him better than Charlotte Flair.
Stepping over right to that corner. You know she wants this moonsault. They are in the drop zone.
Here we go. Moonsault. Both women down. Crazy moonsault from Charlotte Flair.
Good as can be to put it away. And Asuka's
Didn't think it was going to be over there, but I would. I mean, but yeah, look at this. Crazy moonsault. Ooh, knees right to the ribs of one of the Kabuki Warriors. I'm a OG. Oh, okay. So like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, like OG Call of Duty. Freezing over there, huh? You got to get under these lights. It's nice and warm right over here in this area.
I was just in our bedroom so cold.
He said, man, I miss them days. That's kind of like me with like old school WWE SmackDown or like old school Madden, right? Like I used to play a lot of Madden. Even back in the day too when not Call of Duty, but Halo came out. I know a lot of people were playing Halo. I got into Halo like 1 and 2, but I kind of fell off after that. Ooh, damn, Charlotte looked like she almost ripped her arm out. Woo. But yeah, those were like old school gaming days. I don't play video games as much as I used to. I think when I was in my teens, you couldn't get me off video games. Nowadays, I mean, I got other shit to do, but I watch wrestling, so that's one thing. I'm under my blanket because I'm cold. Evil wife is doing the same. She's over here freezing. I guess it's supposed to snow tomorrow, so that is going to be a first for us California kids. I haven't been in snow, like it snowing since like the 90s. So tomorrow is going to be interesting if I wake up tomorrow and it's winter wonderland. Okay, look at Charlotte with a Walls of Jericho. Let's go. Tap. Tap, Kabuki Warrior. No, not a Boston Crab. Well, I guess. Whatever. To me, the Walls of Jericho. In Boston, I guess a Boston Crab. Whatever. Sweater weather. I'm sure it's going to snow in Boston tomorrow, too.
It's probably already has.
Yeah, it's probably
in a lot of areas
snowed
this
everywhere. But yeah, should get some snow in Virginia tomorrow. Woo! Figure 4. Aw, shit. Watch out for the elbow drop. About to get got. Oh. Chokeslam? Nice. All right, it should be over right here. Tap. Tap and call it. Oh, shit. These motherfuckers. Get out of here, Nia. Probably gonna hurt somebody. Damn. It's gonna snow for me too, says Wes. Interesting. So looks like they're gonna lose the title. Probably because of Nia Jax. Damn. Say bye-bye to the champions. Damn. 2 title changes in one night. New WWE Tag Team Champions. Damn. Wrecked. Well,
Over the announce desk, and that is how the Kabuki Warriors, for the third time,
he said, man, Nia need to sit on them and bye-bye ribcage. Yeah, you're not wrong, man. Oh, yeah, Nia is coming out of her shirt, pulling a Charlotte Flair. That's the second time already. These girls really got to cover up. This is a family show, man. What do they think this is? The 90s? So this is going to be the women's Survivor Series War Games, probably. Because now there's going to be somebody else to come out and help them. Io Sky, get out of here, girl. And let me guess, Rhea Ripley next? Yeah, because you have them 4, them 3. I'm guessing Rhea's going to come out next.
Io Sky.
Well, Io Sky's back.
Since we've seen Io
Yeah.
Sky.
She hasn't been wrestling in a minute.
Io Sky trying to save the day here.
Lash Legend just decked Io Sky. Damn. Yeah, see, this is where Rhea's going to come out. Wes says, man, I'm angry. Yep, here comes Rhea, broken nose and all. Maybe she got some good plastic surgery. Who knows? Look at it with a face shield. Oh, this dominatrix ass. Okay, yeah, headbutt somebody with your broken nose. Come on, man. But they can't keep Rhea down. Well, Nia will do that for you. Yeah.
How many, bro?
It's because Nia's shirt just keeps coming off. I'm sure they had to black it out because you got boobs popping out everywhere. Just stay down, Nia. Just stay down. Wardrobe malfunction, of course. Reverse growth hormones, yeah.
You like how out of all of them,
Damn.
like Io Sky's the only bright colored one. Everyone else
Yeah.
is black.
Yeah, Io definitely doesn't like blend in.
No.
Yeah, but they're starting War Games for the women. Makes sense. Yep. So War Games, Survivor Series, you have your 2 teams. They have 4, they have 4. The men, though, only have 3 and 3. So I don't know who's going to add to that. But that is it for tonight's Monday Night Raw. Glad I got to be here to see history made because John Cena is your new Intercontinental Champion for the first and last time. Until next time, folks, my name is Eddie, your friendly neighborhood 90s kid. Now that was epic. Catch you guys next time. Thanks for being in the chat.